Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. We're so happy to be here with you guys. And today we're going to be doing a review on the app Robinhood. And Robinhood is a very popular investing platform app. And we're gonna review it, see what it's like, look at the pros, cons, features, all the nitty-gritty things that we do all the time just for you guys. Comment down below, what is your stock of choice right now? Dogecoin, Bitcoin, what are you doing? And a real stock, of course. So we pulled up the first page of Robinhood, and we can see it has that main graph, has a little bit of different cards here that we can see, has stocks that you're invested in, cryptocurrencies that you're invested in, and watch lists. And it kind of gives you a brief summary of those different things. Gives you a search feature, some cash management, messages, and then your main page right here that has different free stocks, investing, transfers, statements, all the things that we don't care about in an app, honestly.
Yeah, forget that page.
The simplicity of Robinhood is phenomenal personally. I really like how it's structured. I think it's very tailored to a basic investor, someone who isn't super good with technology. It's all listed right there. It has a big graph, shows a big number up at the top, how much money you have in your investing is. It's red if it's bad, it's green if it's good. I don't think it can get much simpler than it is, honestly.
Sounds like, honestly, the big numbers, you should go maybe get the Jitterbug phone. Maybe if you like your big numbers so much. I don't know, that's just saying. I totally agree. Just the simplicity, it has everything that you want to see right in front of your face. Your stocks, your watch list, and how you're doing overall. It can't get much more simple than that. And the red and green, which Ethan loves so much.
If we just kind of continue looking at the interface of the app, if you go to this middle search bar right here, it has browse where you can search different stocks. Some of the different stocks that you can invest in with Robinhood, you can do cryptocurrency. It has limited amount of cryptocurrency that you can do. So maybe you want Coinbase or a different cryptocurrency platform if you're trying to do cryptocurrency. You can do ETFs and stocks, which are the main different things that it trades with. It doesn't do any retirement funds or mutual funds or bonds or things like that, however. Going here, it has a popular list. It has just a bunch of list of different topics of stocks that you can invest in. And then it has stock finance news relating to the Dow Jones or different individual stocks. I know lots of times it has things to do with Apple or Ford or Tesla, just big things that happen in the stock market. It'll show up right here so you can follow and know what's going on.
Another thing that's kind of cool, if you were to search, maybe we'll do Microsoft. If you were to search Microsoft and you go down here, it has all their education, just all their stats, and then it has news on Microsoft specifically. And then it's got like your analyst ratings, what the bears and bulls would say. Super helpful for like beginners who just don't really know how to like look on the internet and just understand what they're getting from the internet. It's very specific. Really quick chart of their earnings related to the, it has everything you could want about Microsoft and the specific stocks. Also very similar stocks that you could also buy.
So as far as like the education side of Robinhood goes, I think the education is phenomenal. Yeah. It does give you a lot, and I really enjoy the analyst rating. It'll tell you, all right, most people say you should buy this stock right now. It has buy, sell, and hold. And it'll tell you what experts think you should do with that stock.
Yeah, always listen to the experts.
Always.
They know exactly what they're doing.
Yeah. So now we've looked at the interface and the education and some of those things with it. Let's look at some pros and cons, and as always, one of the biggest factors, the cost.
So like we love, Robinhood is free, and they do it in a very creative way. You should go Google exactly how they do it. It might boggle your mind and maybe seem a little weird and shady, but it's all great. Don't worry about it. It's free for you. If you do want to pay money, there's always Robinhood Gold that you can pay for, which allows you to trade on margins.
Also with Robinhood Gold, I think it gives you a little bit more in-depth analysis and education with the individual stocks.
Something that you guys maybe should be aware of is that ETFs, they do charge a expense ratio, things like that, but that is not Robinhood. Anywhere you buy and sell ETFs will charge you that expense ratio.
Along with the app itself being free, with Robinhood there is no minimum account balance or any opening fees. So it doesn't cost you anything to start up, and you don't have to keep anything in there.
Another cool thing that honestly a lot of platforms are now doing is recurring investments. So you can set up every Friday after I get paid, I want to put in $100. And it just does it automatically without you having to think about it. That is one of the best ways to become a millionaire.
Hey, make it automatic.
Make it automatic.
Speaking of, you should recurringly subscribe to this channel and make that automatic as well.
Some cool things you can do on Robinhood are you can do a limit buy or a limit sell. And what that basically means is that you can choose to buy a stock once it hits a certain price or drops to a certain price, or you can sell a stock once it rises to a price or drops to a price.
Another cool feature that Robinhood does is it does instant deposits. So let's say I'm going to invest $50. I transfer $50 from my bank.
It takes a few days for the money to actually arrive in Robinhood.
So Robinhood will give you $50 to invest instantly while the money is being transferred.
So generous.
It is. And you can have a total of $1,000 of instant deposits at a specific time before that money gets transferred over.
Another thing you can do is fractional shares. Robinhood allows you to buy a fraction of a share. Pretend that a $50,000 Bitcoin is a little too much. You can buy $5,000. Or pretend you want to buy $200 of the S&P 500. You can do that. You don't have to buy one full stock, one full share.
And if you download Robinhood and if you sign up using this link down that we have in the description, you will get a free stock. And that can be, it ranges up until you get like a share of Apple stock. So it can be any fun thing, and it's just a little surprise bonus for signing up using this link in the description.
Trading can get kind of complex, and so there are 3 levels, and they actually want you to become experienced enough before they unlock these other levels. The first level is honestly just buying and selling your stocks. Once you do that a little bit, then you can upgrade to level 2 trading, which is options trading.
Nice.
Level up. Then after that, once you've traded enough with the options, it lets you do level 3, which is advanced options trading, which includes calls and puts, spreads and things like that.
And one of the last cool features that Robinhood offers is it has something called cash management. Essentially what this is it's an online bank through Robinhood. It has a little place for you to store money that you're not using to invest in, and it comes with either a physical debit card that you can use, or it can be like through your Apple Pay or something like that, just an electronic one. This does earn you about a 0.3% APY, so I mean,
not bad.
Not bad.
Compared to banks right now.
It's not bad.
Not bad at all.
And it is FDIC insured up to, I think it's about $1.25 million. So if you have that much,
more
power to you. That is a cool feature if you don't have any banks.
No banks. No monies. If you have under $25,000 in your Robinhood account, you are only allowed 3 day trades in a 5-day period. So a day trade is defined as a buy and a sell in a 24-hour period.
We kind of talked about this a little bit before, but Robinhood doesn't allow any tradings of retirement accounts, Roth IRAs, or mutual funds or bonds. So if you're looking to trade on that, maybe you'll have to get a different trading platform to be able to invest in those.
So the app Robinhood, like you may have seen, has a message feature. So there's actually a lot of
help advisement.
Yeah. And basically when you sell a stock, you start messaging with those people, and you can send messages to Robinhood, and it's a robot that'll answer. So the actual human one-on-one interaction is kind of minimal for the customer support, and that could be a complaint that some people have. But that robo-advisor is there to manage most of your questions.
There have been some complaints with Robinhood as well that it doesn't actually sell for the highest price out there, or it's also been said that it delays a little bit in the sell price. So maybe you're not getting the actual highest price. If you sell it at $300, maybe you don't get the full $300. You get a few cents short, which may not seem like that much, but when you're doing thousands of dollars of trades, it can start to add up.
So to wrap it all up, Robinhood has an awesome interface. It's got really good education for beginners. I would say it's probably beginner to intermediate trading app. I know some professionals that use it, but there are other better ones with more detailed analysis out there. It is completely free to use, and you can set up recurring investments.
I actually really enjoy the app. I hope you guys do too. If you haven't downloaded it already, check out the link in our description. Download that, you'll get a free stock. Make sure you subscribe as well. We have a few other budgeting app reviews that we've done, so check those out if you're trying to find a budgeting app review. And like this video, we'll see you next time.
See ya.